Okay, today we are still working on I can use an algebraic rule to represent the reflection of a figure or point on a coordinate plane. All right, and I just want to go over some quick things. All right, this is your practice for today. All right, and you will be essentially reflecting and writing your information down. Remember that reflecting is, you have reflection rules. You might want to write your rules at the top. You would get those off of your notes. I am not going to write those down because then you're just copying. You're not using your resources to get those. Remember that your sign here means what? It doesn't mean negative. It means change the sign. Okay? I would love to help you do one, but I think it's more important that you do it. Make sure that when you get to this point, you are taking each pair and you're going to tell us the new point that it would be if you reflected over the x-axis, and then you're going to take the same pair and tell me what point it would be if you reflected it over the y-axis. All right, you're not doing two different reflections. So this is this pair. So in other words, if I reflected over the x, we said change the sign of the, I hope you remember y. So that would be, I'm going to leave the x value alone and change the sign on my y value. If I'm reflecting over y, what am I changing? The x. So cover this so you don't get confused. Come back to here and say, okay, I need to change the sign on my x and leave the y alone. Okay? All right? Just in case you got confused with that. You have some more back here. You are going to give us some coordinate points. It's really important for you to learn to do that. Then you are going to write some rules. And then you are going to circle the translations and box the reflections. Remember, a translation is the only one that's going to have something that looks like this, all right? You have a movement. This is left 8 and up 2. I hope you remember that. So this is left 8, up 2. This one is a reflection rule. So you're going to have to look at each one and decide if it's a translation or reflection. Circle the translations, box the reflections. All right, and that is it for today. You also have your Spiral 2 practice that you're supposed to be working on. Remember, that is Spiral 2. There is a Spiral 1. Both of them will be for grades, and they need to get done by Tuesday. If you finish all of that, then you always have a quizzes to do. All right? Have a great day. Your teachers are here to help you. If you need help, please let us know. We are more than happy to help you.